What do you think there, Loans?
Well, I think if anybody's capable of running better than 386.4, these are the two fellas that I'd put on the job.
I don't care about that. What do you think of the yellow car, Loans?
I think it is incredible. So Ron Capps working with Don the Snake Prudhomme for this incredible tribute car, the look from 1973, 50 years ago. It is beautiful. Snake in 73, when he won in the funny car, he became the first person to ever win 2 professional categories at the NHRA professional level.
Don Prudhomme on the property this weekend. He actually warmed the car up earlier, and they say, when he retired, he literally said, man, I'm done, that's it, walked away. They say that's the first time he's actually sat back in a funny car since then, at least a Big Show funny car.
And it'll be the last time, according to him. I was down there to do the Q&A event. He said he had enough of that the second they fired the race car.
So Ron Capps, the reigning champ.
How awesome is that?
In the Don Prudhomme machine. And Matt Hagan for the Dodge Power Brokers. Direct connection to Sublime Lime Green. He was at the press conference earlier this week, kicking off the weekend, and he said, point blank, we need to get the points lead back. We need to have that number 1 seed going into the countdown to the championship. He said, we messed up and let Ron get around us last week up in Brainerd. We're coming in here with one stated goal, to be number 1 in the points when it's over.
Bobby, if you're working on this marketing project, maybe swing by and talk to Ron this weekend, too. Every single cell phone in this entire joint is pointed at that machine on the right side. Now, for Matt Hagan, as you mentioned, Hagan wants to kind of claw his way back on top to come out of this race. He does have a little bit of an annoyance in his voice when he talks about being out of that number 1 spot.
Yeah, he definitely does. He's a very competitive guy. He wants the championship back after not winning it last year. And, oh, by the way, if you would like to get yourself a picture with the car that Ron Capps is in, they put 2 bodies together, like the old heaven forbid, right? The other one that is the identical twin to this is in the Toyota display. So during the course of the weekend, if you want to stop by and get a picture with it, you're more than welcome to do so.
And the crew shirts totally sell the whole look to me. I mean, that is a complete end-to-end package. Matt Hagan doesn't care about the look, doesn't care about the wrap. He cares about the ET, and Dickie Venables may give him something good here.
$391 Capps, $392 Hagan. Bob Tasca, number 1 after 1. Capps will go to number 4. Hagan will go to number 5. Tasca, you can see, just locked himself into the countdown to the championship, and he also will go back to the hotel tonight in the number 1 spot. Tasca leading the way. Robert Height sitting number 2. Alexis DeJoria 3. The cool kids hanging out in the 80s. We got Ron Capps number 4. Matt Hagan 5. Cruz Pedregon 6. Blake Alexander. J.R. Todd. That rounds out your quick 8. Let's go down to Galvin.